Hello.
Hello.
Alright. One night, as Brian Robinson, the protagonist, was sleeping in his canoe, he heard a strange noise. At first, he thought it was just a bear, so he tried to go back to sleep, but he couldn't. Why? He got up and grabbed his binoculars and scouted the area. Then he heard it, a small whimper coming from the woods. Was it a coyote or a wolf? He thought. No, it was something else. Then he heard it again, a small whimper. Was it a dog? No, it can't be. But what if it was? Brian moved close to the shore to see what it really was. The whimpering, it just kept coming until he saw it. It was the dog. But it was hurt. Half of the side of the dog was ripped open. Brian came to the rescue and helped. The wounded dog help the wounded dog. How did this happen? Why did it happen? Where did it happen? All these things rushed through Brian's brain. To find out, Brian had to go on the hunt to find out who or what did this to the dog. So one day, Brian and the dog were out on the water to see smoke. Brian walks into the empty camp and sees a cabin. Now I will read an excerpt on the cabin. It's also my favorite part. The flies. There was a buzzing of flies everywhere, but the sound was deceptive because the flies were all back in the corner where torn sleeping bags covered something. Brian moved to the corner and with no breath left now, only fear, he reached for the corner and torn sleeping bag and pulled it away and saw a body, a human, doubled up, jammed in the corner, covered, and it was Cade Wadash's father, David, destroyed, face torn, neck torn open, one arm ripped half off the body, stomach torn open. Arr! Brian turned instantly and vomited, almost hitting the dog, which had followed him into the cabin, growling openly but crying and whining as well, looking at the dead man. Oh my, oh my, oh my. This book is man versus nature because he is in the Canadian wilderness facing all the struggles in the woods. I rate this book a 5 out of 5 stars because it's filled with so much adventure and I love the outdoors. You can find this at your local library and find out if Brian discovers what happens to the dog.